It's the Mick Game Network. Thank you for tuning in. And we're just covering this rap beef, man, between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. What Kendrick Lamar is doing right now is some of the most diabolical stuff that I've ever seen in my life. As far as the workload, as far as what he's doing, these tracks back to back. He has dropped not one, not two, but three diss tracks this week. Not just back to back. He did a trifecta of diss tracks. And they all were surgical. From Euphoria, from Meet the Grams, and the latest one, Not Like Us. So all you dancing people that wanted to hear the bop and wanted to have a bop in your step on these diss tracks, because Drake, with Family Matters, did put out a very good diss track, and it has some bop to it, and it's going to be played in the clubs. Drake is he's looking at the bigger picture. He's trying to win long term in the grand scheme of it. But what Kendrick is doing right now, at this time, at this moment in time, is unprecedented. 3 diss tracks. Within 72 hours? If I'm less than 72 hours, 48 hours? I lost track, man. It's exhausting. Like I said before, I'm just here for the music. I don't really have a horse in this race. I'm just here for hip hop, for the culture, for the music. And I gotta say, the music has been great. Hey, Drake came back yesterday after taking a haymaker from Euphoria. Did his thing on Family Matters. He did his thing. The whole visuals and everything, the wording of the visuals. He had the lyrics there for you to read. 7-minute diss track. And he hit on all 17. It was all 7 minutes. He took care of all his the people that was taking shots at him. Metro, not really Future. He kind of questioned Future a little bit, questioned the motivation. I would think. I don't think he really the one to go in on Future. I don't think they really have anything that's serious. I said Metro, right? The Weeknd. Oh my God, that was a savage verse towards the Weeknd, and he went at Rocky. He went at Rocky with the thing, the whole Rihanna thing, underlying thing, and with Rihanna and all that. But he took care of some people. But my only complaint about that, I think he should just focus on Kendrick. Everybody else can come later. Focus on. Oh, he did go at Ross too, which was dope, by the way. But just focus on your target is Kendrick. Focus on Kendrick. And that was my only thing. That was if I had to nitpick, and that's nitpicking. That's small, minute. But what Kendrick did with Meet the Grams, it was dark. The beat, Alchemist made the beat, by the way. And from what I'm hearing, rumor has it he gave this beat to Kendrick a while back. So Kendrick decides to use that beat. Now, the only thing about that beat and Euphoria's beat, track, for me, it's a little bit. I like more gun blazing. You know what I mean? I like Pac. I need ether. I need some gun blazing from the beginning, but I'm not mad at it. That's a small thing. I can see where people are saying the beat is not up to par. It's too slow. But it's a build up. It's a slow build up, and he's executing a delivery, and he executed without fail. Kendrick is a lyrical machine. His bars are placed very well and strategic. Meet the Grams. I found myself, you know, like everyone else, all the years wanting to hear what he's gonna say, and as he was going, and as he was going in, and he went in, no diddy. I found myself a little bit like I don't know if it was too much information for me to process, but I said, "Oh man, you're talking about you know a kid that allegedly that Drake supposedly have another child, a daughter. You talked about Drake's vices and habits, which is disgusting. If it's true, man, you talk about Drake's crew, his the people that surround him. You talked about how his mom should have intervened when she saw this type of behavior from her son, and his mom should say something more about the way Drake is, how he interacts with women. He touched on that. Then he goes in and he talks about he had this conversation, like having this conversation with Drake's dad, and he goes in about how you produced a horrible person for his son. I mean, and he actually talked to Drake's kid, which that right there, I don't know how I feel about that one. But I understand this rap is hip hop, all's fair in love and war. I just felt it was dark. I felt it was. I was speechless. I mean, I just was stunned. These accusations, these alleged accusations that Kendrick was spilling out. Kendrick don't come off to me as a person that would lie about something. Now, whether he got some bad information from his mole or whoever he knows in OVO, I don't know. But that's the thing. That is the thing. I mean, there's no. I mean, I need more receipts. And if he's lying, then that's another road we have to go down. But it is on and popping in this beef. It is on and definitely popping. And Kendrick, I mean, he just dropped. He just, like I said, he just dropped "Not Like Us," produced by DJ Mustard, I believe. Yeah, just a few minutes, just about an hour or so ago. And if I'm wrong, I think the cover art is showing Drake's house. I believe. I don't know if it's in California or wherever the location. I don't know where Drake lives at, but I don't know I don't know if this the alleged embassy, so to speak. But the cover art there with the little thing on the roof, is that like the sex offenders registry? Somebody please help me out. Because if it is, it's nasty work by Kendrick. I mean, I got to salute. It is a whole level of just pettiness. But he's in war mode, so I'm not mad at him. How y'all feel, man? I mean, y'all let me know, man, if you're in tune to this, man. I mean, what do you think about all the last two Kendrick discs and even Family Matters by Drake? So let me know in the comment section. It's Gain Network 1.